we talk about attendance for your class, what I really think of my job of being is to prepare you uh, either for a career or for you to expand your career. And so part of that is thinking that this class is training you for that endeavor, whatever that endeavor might be. And so part of that attendance piece really becomes your professional obligation to the course. Now, I understand that there's times where making it a class, or if it is a asynchronous course where there aren't set meeting times, there are still attendance pieces tied in. And so it's important for you to be actively participating in the course. All right. And so even like a class that doesn't have meeting times, but let's say we've got discussion board questions as a requirement in that course. All right. That's part of that attendance piece, that you are participating in meeting those deadlines. I'll have some students are like, oh, I'm like 6 units behind in the last week of class. Can I turn in work and will I pass? All right, first, why I don't like if I turn work in, will I pass? I won't answer that question. And one of the reasons why I won't answer that question is I cannot guarantee the quality of work that you are attempting to turn in. If you are attempting to do 12 weeks worth of work in 1 week, the quality of work probably isn't necessarily going to be there. And so don't expect to complete the course in 1 week. None of the classes that I teach are self-paced, meaning that there are due dates to meet throughout that course. The other piece is if you wait that long, part of the purpose of a discussion board question is to have dialogue between students in the course. And so if you try to turn in all your discussion board questions at the end of the semester, there isn't that opportunity for that dialogue component to take place. And then the final piece is the group project component. Now, not every class that I teach has group projects. I will say when we meet with our advisor committees, one of the things that they say is important for us to be teaching outside of the core curriculum of the course is making sure that people who graduate from our programs are able to work in a team environment. I am always just kind of blown away by students who fall off or don't participate in group projects. Because now, at this point, you're not necessarily just affecting your grade, you're affecting the stress level and the ability of other students in the class to complete their assignments. And so those are the things I'd like you to look at when we're talking about the attendance and continual participation in the course.